Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading for August 8th to the 14th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9 card block here, Capricorn, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So Capricorn, are you waiting to hear from someone? Well, if so, I think that you will this week. There may also be some good news coming for others of you that maybe aren't waiting for it or even expecting it, but it feels like there is a message on the way. So I love the energy. We'll get to that. Let's start with the oracles here. I've got bravely market your magic. Now, I'm taking this as a message that it's time to put yourself out there in some way, like whether this is in love or career for you. It feels like it is a time to take action. Okay, we've got a lot of wands in this reading. It's wands and pentacles. It's like, if you want the goal to be realized, if you want things to actually materialize, we have to put ourselves out there and take action. Then I've got nourish the sacred feminine, which is kind of Empress energy for me. So it says, take the action and then allow things to unfold. Okay, surrender to what is, because it's good to take action, but pushing and micromanaging can spoil that magic. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum. Oh yes it is, especially when you have 2 8s of wands in the reading. We've got the sense of a quickening of, a quickening in progress, communication speeding up, things actually happening. So love, love, love that. We also have 3 8s in the reading, 8, 8, 8. This is around abundance, mastery, power. So it feels like things are really beginning to happen. Okay, so in saying that, the 8 of Wands is your lead tarot energy, and a few different things, because this is a general reading for the collective. I'll let you know my take on this one. It is a card of change. It is a card of often swift, unexpected directional change. It can also be that change is initiated through a message or communication, and sometimes it comes from afar as well. Sometimes there are, displacement. There is places, there's locational distance or difference here as well. It can also mean personally for me as a reader, the 8 of Wands, that this week you will go in a new direction. It can be doing a 180 for me. Okay, the direction that you never saw coming or you didn't think you would be moving in, well, here it goes. So expect change. It can be sudden, unexpected change. Now, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck sits next to that, and this is an indication that you are on a quest, you are on a journey for the 9th and 10th cups, okay? The Eight of Cups is like, okay, I've had a certain amount of success in this life area, but there are pieces missing. And I think that you are getting ready to journey, to put yourself out there. Maybe you've already been reaching out, or you've been manifesting to find that ninth cup, the cup of wish fulfillment, to find that 10th cup even, you know, that blessed best life living. So it feels like there are 2 cups yet to gain. Now at the center of your reading, you've got the 2 of cups. So I think that this message, this new direction, this momentum is carrying you towards those missing pieces. Now for some of you, with the 2 of Cups at the heart of the reading, this is a love interest. It's some kind of collaboration or connection. For others of you, this is the collaboration connection with an organization, a company, in terms of work career. So please do relate it to your life area. When it's a general reading for the collective like this, it can go, it can go across life areas. So that's what I see. It feels very positive to me. So in the recent past, I've got Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. I just get this real wherefore out thou kind of energy in the Page of Wands. Like, you know what you're seeking, and I feel like you've been calling it in on some kind of subconscious or soul-seeking level. You may have already been, reaching out to companies, applying for jobs, if this is in work for career. If this is in love, romance, relationships, you may have someone you've been communicating with. You might be looking for somebody, through online means, or communicating with someone who's at afar. And I say that because of the 8 of Wands. It can be about, communication through the airwaves, at a distance, that kind of thing. Now, I feel that you are going to get that message, okay? The Page of Wands is generally good news. It is good news, but it is going to pose you with a decision, because we've got the 2 of Pentacles here. And it's also going to allow you to release from some kind of stress, okay? 10 of Wands is here. So it might be that you've just had a really long cycle of trying to find these 2 cups, okay? Trying to find this missing piece. And it might be like, I feel like I've done everything. I've put so much energy out there. Nothing's really happening. And it's when we often get to that point where it's like, well, I kind of give up. I surrender. I'm going to nourish the sacred feminine. Bang, here it goes. So that's what I feel. And it's going to allow you to really, take that load off and head in this new direction. Now, 3 of Pentacles is here, and for some of you, this means that you're going to be, joining a new team, partnership, network, group, organization. 3 of Pentacles for me, since we've been kind of referencing the Empress, like she's giving us a nod over to the side, she's number 3 in the major arcana, and she is really associated with manifesting your heart's desires, okay, which is those 9 and 10th cups. She's the sacred feminine that says, take the action, plant the seeds, and then let me do the rest, okay? Hand over the reins. You just surrender. You've done your bit, and I'm going to take over, and I'm going to help this come into your reality. I'm going to help this materialize, become solid. 3 of Pentacles. So for me, this is the earthly realization of that hope, dream, and wish coming true. So 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles here at the center of the reading. And I feel like you're going to get some kind of message or communication here from this person, this company, this organization, that is going to pose you with that big decision. Now, that big decision could be, okay, there is distance here and I'm going to need to move or relocate. It could be, well, I'm going to have to wrap up an existing situation in order to move towards this. And you know what, I was searching, but I wasn't expecting this to come in either so quickly or at this time. There might be questions of timing here. So with the 2 of Pentacles, sometimes you can feel a little ungrounded or unsteady until you've really made that decision. You might be, having a lot on your plate while you move through this, because you kind of might be wrapping up one cycle, trying to start another one, and it all just feels a little bit crazy, okay? Because the 8 of Pentacles can be, I'm working here, this is work, I'm really having to put some time, effort, and energy into sorting this out, into carving out this new direction. So that's what I really feel. But, you know, it feels like your ship has come in. I think this is something you've been hoping, dreaming, and wishing for. You know, we're not in Three of Wands where we see ships on the horizon. We see a ship like coming into shore, right? That ship that you had been hoping for. So it's beautiful energy. Down here, we've got Queen of Swords. That is Libra energy for me. I've got the Eight of Wands and I've got the Four of Swords. Okay, so it feels like with the Four of Swords, there is somewhat a waiting period, okay? You might sort of, you know, think about this decision. Yes, you know you want to move towards the Eight of Cups, but it might be, I have to wait a little bit longer, or there might be some kind of condition here. With the Queen of Swords here, there might be a contract that you're needing to release yourself from. It could be a rental contract, it could be selling a home, it could be, you know, even dealing with a commitment or an existing employment contract, because the Queen of Swords for me can link to that justice energy. So it might be, okay, I need to wait until I've sorted that out and then I can go in the new direction. So it might be that you're needing to still communicate Eight of Wands at a distance online until you can be free to move towards this Eight of Cups. So that's what I see here. It feels quite clear. The Four of Swords can also mean that there is a component of, you know, like severing ties as well. We see the Three Swords here above this person. So there could be, okay, I'm needing to, you know, sever ties. I know we talked about leaving an existing contract or partnership or something like that, but there could also be hurts to process is what I'm saying here. So you might need some recovery time as well to process that, because you don't want to carry that energy in to the new situation, Capricorn. But you will get that clarity, you will get that breakthrough. It's like that new beginning. That Ace of Swords is waiting for you. There's just a few pieces that need to fall into place. Wouldn't it be amazing if the Empress came out? I'm tempting fate here. Sometimes it happens. No, but do you know what I've got? The Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay, that's pretty much just as good for me. So yeah, this feels like a waiting period until you can move towards this partnership, this collaboration. That 8 cups plus 2 cups equals the 10 of Cups, which I've been talking about throughout this reading. Blessed, best life living, you know, amazing partnership, happiness, fulfillment, working towards my bigger hopes, dreams, and wishes. So it feels like it's super close. There are just some conditions to be met, some things to sort out, but that message is coming, Capricorn. So you know what? I am wishing you all the best with this, and I hope this reading resonated for those it's meant for. Do keep in mind that being a general reading for the collective can't, won't, and isn't meant to resonate every time. Sometimes parts of the reading resonate, sometimes the whole thing does. Drop me a comment if you're called to share though. I love hearing from you and connecting with you over there. And please do hit that subscribe button. It really is one of the most important things you can do to keep so many free readings coming for you and to support the work I'm doing here. Capricorn, it's been a pleasure. Wishing you all the love and magic. Bye for now.